Good morning. Morning, mamas. Good morning. Just thought I would jump on here spontaneously and start to get used to doing more lives and just sharing little things with you. So, yeah, happy Friday morning. Um, the thing that came up for me this morning was around many of us, including myself, tend to keep putting things off that we might need. Excuse me, it's a bit croaky. And, for example, I hurt my shoulder in the first week of August, and I kept putting off going to see someone about it because I just thought it would get better. But I think it's a little more serious than just like if I pulled muscle or something. I think I've actually got a tear, and it's actually taken me 2 months to go in and see. I had acupuncture for 2 weeks in a row, 2 fortnights in a row, and then I had finally gone in to see a new doctor because I don't go to the doctor very often. In fact, it's been a good couple of years. So I went and saw one yesterday, and now I'm having an ultrasound on my arm this morning. So it's been 2 months, over 2 months. And I was really thinking about this and wondering, like, why do I do that? And I know that I'm not alone. And I know that many mothers, particularly, tend to, look after everyone else first and put their needs last. And that can be, even down to eating lunch. We'll feed the kids, feed the family, and then sit down. I remember my grandmother doing that a lot. She would make sure everyone else was eating first, and then she would sit down at the end. And it's very interesting conditioning, because that's what it is. It's conditioning. And so I am making a really conscious effort of no longer putting my needs second, because at the end of the day, my health is really important for myself and my family. Most mothers, I know it's not the case in every household, but most mothers are the ones who run the home and know all the things that are going on, and taking the kids here and there, or tending to the babies. And so if we're not looking after ourselves, we find ourselves depleted, exhausted, and then angry, resentful, and all those things coming in. I mean, who can relate? Please, if you're watching the replay, please let me know, and definitely put in your comments there. And so I've had this sore shoulder, and it's gotten worse over the time, and now my husband has to help me with some clothing most mornings and in the evenings, and it's like, I don't want to be doing this to myself anymore. I need to look after myself. So I'm really grateful that I'm taking this step. I'm getting an ultrasound this morning, booking in for some physio as well, and seeing what my body actually is requiring. I'm going to do some more magnesium foot baths as well, because I don't have a bath, but do some more magnesium soaks, and really just take that time to look after myself. So another thing, too, is like when we're not looking after ourselves and we're running ourselves down, or we're sort of like putting off, making that appointment, or we might, you just keep putting things off. We keep, like, oh, well, I'll make that appointment when I've got the money, or I'll make that appointment when I've got someone to look after the kids, or whatever. Just make the appointment, and know that the money will show up, or the carer or the care for your child or children will show up. You've got to actually make that decision to put yourself first and take that step, and it'll fall into place. So just make that decision to love yourself enough to create that space and that time for whatever it is that you're needing, that appointment, that treatment, that massage, whatever it is that you're needing. Please do it, mama. Please do it. So yeah, I just wanted to jump on and just have a little chat about that. I will be jumping in here more. If there is anything in particular that you want me to chat about, please let me know. Let me know in the comments, or you can send me a message, or you can email me. I'll pop the email address in the comments here, and and I can share little snippets or share some tips and things around what you have asked about. If it's it's something I can talk about, of course. So anyway, have a beautiful Friday, everyone, and please let me know if you've watched the replay and if you've got any questions. And look after yourself, make those appointments, or do what it is that you need to do that you've been putting off. No more. Let me know what you've actioned. Okay, and I'll let you know how I go with my shoulder. Bye for now.